Just don't worry about it, everybody said. Just give her time. She'll be up on our feet before you even know it. Any second now. Oh, Dudley's bought her a meal. I think, and I can't believe I'm saying this again quite so soon, we might have lost our super soldier. I'm worried that after I told Alpha to blast her and put her in a, quote, short psychic sleep, I might have accidentally lobotomized her. Oh, Alpha has a spare sidecast. Hello. Is there anything that can help Theta? Because I'm a little bit concerned at this point. Well, I've had a read through of a couple of them, and I'm afraid to say I don't think there's anything here that can help her. So naturally, I'm going to go randomize genome, and the next time a raider turns up, we're going to scramble them. Deserters turn up to blow up the chemical facility, and we turn them into a dog. My final goals for Generations 2 are first and foremost, of course, making our final characters here into immortals in their own right. Maybe we take them the whole way and we turn them into Archoseeds. Secondly, of course, and more importantly, the Archonexus core, which we are going to activate and ascend all of our potentially new Archoseeds. For that, we need 500 Archo fragments, which of course we can get pretty rapidly these days, especially when Theta gets back up. If Theta gets back up. There's of course something else there too. I don't know what the hell it is. The angry looking Archo Pokeball. What is that? Archonexus key number 3. How do we get you? Well, we don't craft it. Is there a quest that we need? Alpha's Baron Ceremony ×2. That's very confusing. Libraries, gene labs, hunting sites, and arcs the whole way down. Nothing else of any interest, I don't think. Oh, I wonder if you get them from the Archonexus charging pillars. I wonder if we charge them up and they drop a key when it's complete. Could that be it? I bet that's it. I bet you physically have to charge up the key. That makes sense. And I wonder if, hold on, pillar 1, you charge up, that gives you the key to pillar 2. Am I onto something? I'm onto something here. Oh, big brain time. That's got to be it, right? Archonexus Q1, that's exactly how it works. Okay, so we've got Archonexus charge pillar 1, 2, and 3. I thought maybe you had to connect them up, but clearly that's not the case. It's kind of like an upgrading thing. This said that it takes 10 days to charge. Will emit a pulse that causes aggression in both biological and mechanical creatures, causing more raids to target your colony. This one has an especially strong effect on something, bloody UI, causing additional manhunting raids every 3 to 5 days. Got it. Then we've got the pillar 2. Cause additional raid from enemies' factions every 3 to 5 days. That's going to be impossibly hard, isn't it? And that one's Mechanoid raids for the final one, which is only a good thing. And then we get our Archonexus key, as you can see there. Awesome. Guess then, without further ado, that's where we'll kick things off. I did want to build the Archonexus core and then build the whole city around the Archonexus core, but I guess that I could kind of plan it out. And then we have it, we place it down as the final thing, and it's like the big kind of cherry on the cake, so to speak, for our city. Let's see how it goes. First things first, then, our charging pillar. I kind of want to put it down somewhere central to the city. I guess we'll drop it there. I think, look, if this is just Manhunter packs, we can probably do this without Theta. This is a very classic example of lessons that I never learned in Rimworld. Number 1, things catching fire. Okay, yes, I understand. Number 2, putting all your eggs in one basket, because when shit goes wrong, and your ultimate mega super magical soldier that you've invested all of your colony resources into, something weird happens. In this case, I think it might be a bug, so we'll see how that goes. I'll look up how this actually should work and just double check everything. Maybe what I'm saying is, if it is bugged out, I'll just tidy it up behind the scenes. You know what I mean? This seems tremendously unfair otherwise. Anyway, my point is I probably shouldn't put all the eggs in one basket. So let's make sure everybody's well equipped. Do we have a spare Archo sword for Alpha that is not bio-coded? I mean, I could put Alpha in the mech. It's not like the fucking mech is biocoded, and that sword is biocoded to Theta. So maybe Alpha gets in the mech, then that's fine. You've got a Quasar longsword, so you're good. You are Mr. Jugman, one for you. Sorry, Mrs. Jug. It's the name Jugman, it keeps throwing me off. Oh my god. Archotech Plague Bearer. This weapon corrupts even the strong... Wait, corrupts even the strongest of bodies. That's not... That sounds like it's gonna affect you. This weapon has eyes everywhere it sees and predicts where the next attack will land. I'm gonna say yes, and if that Archotech Plague Bearer is bad, I'm gonna chuck that thing straight in the furnace. Void necrosis. Mechanoid infection slowly devouring the inner cells. Oh, shit. It impacts you. Ugh. Like, it's a really good weapon, but is it worth that? I could give you some Quasar lungs to counter out the big problem with it. Christ. Oh, that's annoying. Comes with a little necrosis as a treat. However, we'll craft some new weapons whenever Weapon Master Milky Milk can actually do smithing, which I think is when you turn 7. Because you've got that, you grow... like, you've got that longer lifespan, right? Yeah, extraordinary lifespan, but there's also early maturity. So we've got to wait a really long time for you to be an adult, but luckily, without this, we'd have been screwed. You can do all the other stuff at age 7, so I'll craft a bunch of new stuff, and it should be slightly better, because you've already got 20 weaponsmithing just from doing day-to-day crafting stuff. Weapon creation speed plus 100%, that's insane. Who knows, maybe eventually, because I'm feeling generous, I'll give everybody, I mean, that would be the end game, right? Everybody gets one of those, Eidolon bodies, the mech suits. That's the word I'm looking for. Thanks to those deserters yesterday, I have plenty of room to park all my mech suits in. Okay, it's Mechanoids. I mean, I wanted Mechanoids, don't get me wrong. Oh, hello. I forgot I built those. Well, I mean, I didn't build them. I queued them up and then totally forgot about them after that raid yesterday. Holy shit. I mean, they're about to get absolutely annihilated, so I can't imagine they're going to do much for us. Yep, there we go. Problem solved. All right, then. Oh, wow. I had the foresight to build better turrets. Instantly destroyed. The work on the new mech bay is going well. I've queued up other versions of these mechs, because obviously they're the ones that we can upgrade further, and then we'll eventually upgrade to Eidolons for everybody, maybe when they become Archoseeds themselves. There will be a breakthrough point where we're able to just churn out Archo fragments. Whether that is through the Mechanitor and we summon a raid and we have like 1,000 Mechanoids turn up, whether that is just from spamming the Mechanoid summoner button, which is obviously more dangerous because they can come in with drop pods apparently in the middle of the base. Okay, to be fair, they're doing a little bit. It's giving... Oh, fuck! What weapon did you have equipped? I'm gonna lose my mind. That's just destroyed that Archo sword. Okay, I mean, on the plus side, your necrosis is cleared right up. Fuck me, because they're backwards on the dock. I thought that was the shield because you have the weapon in your right hand, but no, they were facing the opposite way. My bad. Okay, my fault. That's okay. We can craft another one later down the line. Not the end of the world. You should be fine, though. Good. That's what I like to see. This has given us plenty of time to sort this problem out, though, because I can unequip this while they're fist fighting the turrets over there, wasting all my damn resources. Unequip that friggin' weapon. Can we have it with... You know what? I'm not even going to risk it. I'm not even going to risk it. I was going to say, could we potentially have it with the shield? Don't worry about it. Let's not go down that route. Let's just stick to our lovely Quasar weapons. Reserved by Woodmaker Dryad. Were you annoyed by the Mechanoids that much? Oh, I mean, that's good, though, isn't it? Flanked by the Dryads. Oh, I appreciate... What are you doing, Raincat? Get down here. They've gone after the Roomba. They went through the wall. I never expected them to go through the bloody wall. Okay, Raincat Weapon Master. Go cower somewhere. I think Raincat would probably be fine. I think you would probably... But if these are like our final colonists, I'm not taking that risk. Oh my god, look at how much faster Alpha's mech is than everyone else. Should I just send you in? Should I just put you in? What the fuck? My decorative hedges! You didn't even have to destroy that. You're just a menace to gardening. What are you doing? Fucking search and destroy... Alpha. Yes. 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 Oh my god, the shield's down already. Structural integrity is down by 20 points off the bat. Okay, just because it's got Archo in the name does not necessarily mean it is totally invincible. So let's just take this with a grain of salt. You are tanking those mech shots after all. That's like 5 or 6 centipedes shooting you all at once. Down by 70 points already. Oh my god, okay. Let's maybe come over here, just avoid the friendly fire and touch wherever we can. Thank you. Holy shit. So, I did kind of overestimate how crazy powerful this thing would be. Don't get me wrong. It's still obviously crazy powerful. We took on basically a Mechanoid raid single-handed there. Oh, and the shield recharges bloody quick. Okay. It's not the be-all, end-all. I think with Theta in it, when she'll do, if ever she gets back up, if she decides to join us. I think with Theta, who has the strong melee damage, the passion in the melee, who has the much higher melee skill, I should say, with everything I've given her. The larger gene as well gives like a melee bonus, like a 50% extra melee. Don't recolor the mech. What are you doing? Hey, go park that. Theta, can I borrow your car and you bring it back a different color? What's wrong with you? That's not yours. Oh my god, happiness. Ringcat the Deep and Piss Jugman are getting married. Oh, that's so lovely. Oh, you know what's not lovely, though? Someone pointed out in the comments that sterile was overwritten. Overwritten by slow gestation. Oh, shit. And I added that just to get some free points. Complexity +1, metabolic efficiency +1. All it did was overwrite it without any benefits whatsoever. That means that should Theta ever decide to get out of bed, we could have sexy... Wait, what? Oh, you've got no fertility, though. What is it? Oh, because you lay eggs. Oh, yeah, that's a great point. Oh, how does that work, I wonder? Old age? You're only 52. What the fuck do you mean, old age, sexy gentrificate? We have to give him the capsule straight away. We've made non-senescent. I've got to give him something straight away, otherwise he'll die. And I presume, I hope it's retroactive. Otherwise, that's it. I've lost him. So let's go non-senescent. Do I have any Archite capsules? Archite, nothing. Oh no, we're on a timer now. I don't want Theta to wake up. from her psych coma and realize her loving husband has died. Her loving, sexy demon husband has died. What could I give him? Like a longer lifespan? That won't cancel it out. I think the only thing we can do is either wait for a trade ship to turn up or fight more mechanoids and make an archive capsule manually. We're on a timer here. How much is it for a capsule? Oh! 100 fragments, 500 mass. Are you taking the piss, mate? We've got the fragments, but there's no way in hell we've got the mass. 77 fragments. What are we looking at in terms of mass? 149. Oh. We can convert them 1 to 1, though, can't we? Let's have a look here. Make mass. Convert Archotech mass. Okay, so we take 5 of that. 5 mass makes 1 fragment. 5 fragments make 1 mass. No, you can convert both of them 5 to 1 ratio. So to make that archive capsule, I would need... Sorry, did I say a 5 to 1 ratio? I would need 2,500 archive fragments. I don't think we've had 2,500 archive fragments in total, you fucking lunatic. I think in that case, he might be dead. Because I've definitely traded with all of these places that didn't have any. Unless we can trade with the Neanderthal Metropolis and find something, but they've never had any in stock. I'll give it a go, just in case. No, see, they don't sell Arco stuff. They only sell the stuff that you get from beyond our reach. Shit, what the hell do I do now? We ally with our pirates? My only choice is bring Alpha home, and then wait for either a restock from the Empire, which will take, what was that, like a quadrum? Quadrum 12 days, or we wait for a trade ship to turn up eventually. So I guess for now, sexy gentrificate, my friend, into the crypto casket. Much as we did with Squishy McBibby. Good night, sweet friend. Poor Theta's going to be heartbroken if she ever wakes up. If she ever wakes up. Go back up! She got back up! She got back up. You're fine? You're good. Oh, I mean, other than the extreme biodestabilization and the fact that at any moment she could go nuts and we wouldn't be able to stop her without Alpha, at which point it puts her into another coma. Other than that, it's all hunky-dory. Get in the mech. Get in the goddamn mech right now, Theta. So we've got days of work to catch up on. I said we only had 2 things to do in this colony. Number 1's Immortal, number 2, Archonexus, but obviously that Archonexus is divided into 3 other parts and blah, 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 blah. There is something very important, and that, of course, are the Griffinberry trees. We've got to slap down a few more heaters and stop people using it as a frigging walkway all the time. What I've done here is very cheesy, right? It's the middle of winter. It's minus 40 out there. Trees don't generally grow, especially fruit trees don't tend to grow in that temperature. Trees also can't grow under a roof, and you also can't grow them in hydroponics. So what I've done here is I've taken the roof off in a tree pattern, but not too much. Like, we could technically fit more trees in here, but if we take off more than that, then it flips and it counts as outdoors, and obviously, or more specifically, if more than half the room is unroofed, all the heat leaves the room. So, with my enormous big brain and vindication and anger, I've found a way to grow these lovely trees in the dead of winter. Obviously, not ideal temperature right now, but we're working on it. Just stand by. Rosari Trader, I don't suppose. I mean, I'm sure it draws from the same loot table as... Oh, bloody lovely dinosaur. That reminds me. I said hundreds of years ago, what about cyber dinosaurs? We've got the cyber and we've got the dinosaurs. I just haven't combined the 2 together yet. Ice Wolf. Cyber Ice Wolf. I said you were going to get into space, my friend, and there you are ready to go to bloody space. Or, you know, like ascend between dimensions. You're an archive capsule, just like a single archive capsule. No, well, piss off. Don't come back. Or do come back. Like, bring an archive capsule. Yeah, soon. Soon we'll have our masterwork wine back. Robert the Lobber did have a first name. It was Vile. You damn liars. Fucking comment section gaslighting me. No, his first name was Throbber. His last name was No, it was not. I can tell because there's his artwork. He signed it, you see. The Supreme Pumpkin. Our Neolithic artwork being in the mech bay is amazing. What a contrast. I mean, look at that. God knows how much has survived all the way through to the end here. 25 isn't bad to say that I think we only built like 37 in total. Losing what, like 12 over the course of effectively thousands of years isn't bad going, I don't think. Weapon Master Milky Milk at long last, you goddamn legend. I was on autopilot there, thinking it was one of bloody Taft's kids again. You, my friend. Oh dear, can I even do much for you here? Quick sleeper, that sounds pretty good. No gene, fine with that, don't care. Plants, social, shooting. There, that's fine. Finally, I can put you on crafting. Smithing's still not allowed. Smith work can only be done from the age of 10. I'm going to kill you. I don't think you understand, Weapon Master Milky Milk. Shouldn't matter, because the smithing job type is just a subcategory of crafting, so if I do that, you should be able to do it anyway. We'll never do smithing. I am going to actually destroy you. Weapon Master Milky Milk and Doki Bird the Wise lectured about applying a leg lock on fellow colonists. Doki Bird the Wise demanded Weapon Master Milky Milk take some money for the lesson. We're just going to go away from that. Full mech upgrade is almost done. None of them have got guns, so we haven't got to worry about the weapons disappearing again. They've all got all of the modules, including the thrusters, so we can jump away from jetpacks, no pun intended, if we need to. There's an Archotech heavy sword right there. Beautiful. A replacement for Piss Jugman. Here you go. Oh, no, there it is. Here you go. Equip your Archo Plague Bearer. Will you piss off with your Archo Plague Bearer? Plague Bear these nuts. You know what? I'll make a different weapon. I'll make a cooler weapon. Can I make a cooler weapon? I don't know if there really are any other weapons. I mean, there are obviously, like, Archo swords and shit. I think the rest are all just, like, guns, though, aren't they? Yeah. Oh, no. However, Piss Jugman the Plague Bearer. It's kind of cool, though, isn't it? There, take it. There. That's for you, my friend. Enjoy. Did I miss something, or is Moosh already non-senescent? Oh, extraordinary lifespan. Yes, that's right. As me trying to figure out why you haven't got old age. Yes, I've figured it out. You can delete those comments now. How many fragments we got left? That's it. So I can equip either Weapon Master Milky Milk, to be fair, has 28 melee, but also is 7 years old, so probably not the appropriate one to go for. Alpha could take a gun. I could give Alpha a gun. We got some really cool guns in here. Architect Void Launcher, like the LMGs look sick. We've got the Archotech minigun. We've got the Quantum stuff somewhere as well, right? Is that in here? Quantum. Yeah, Quantum Annihilators, rifles, pistols. Those are sick. Destroys anything it hits in a big boom. It's really that simple. Say no more. You're speaking my language. Well, Weapon Master Milky Milk, this seems like a job for you, judging by your name. Oh, what's that? You're not going to do any fabricate. You are, honestly, Weapon Master Milky Milk is going to do a damn thing before the series is over at this point. Is there anything I can do to speed this up? No. Unless I give you, like, short lifespan, which will make you grow faster. Can I actually do that? Short lifespan? Reduced lifespan? Extraordinary lifespan. That's it. Oh, piss off. The hilarious problem to have in a Generation series that one of your best crafters, arguably the best crafter we've got for situations like this, we're not going to be able to use. Probably by the time the series is over, we won't be able to use them. Oh, Christ, that's instant. What the hell? That's instant? Oh, it's one work. What the hell? I don't know if that's intentional, but I'll bloody take it. Okay, there we go. That's for you, Alpha. Very Halo, isn't it? Okay, let's go take a practice shot. I assume that you're just speaking kind of metaphorically when you say it destroys anything. Holy fuck. In one volley, that thing did like 330 points of damage. Right. Okay. DPS over accuracy. It's actually nowhere near as good as the Quasari stuff. Really? Only does 8 deep. That can't be right. That's not taking something into account, is it? I don't think it's taking into account the explosion. That's called like quantum skip as well. It's like a custom projectile. Oh, look at that. The quantum rifle's up there with the Quasari stuff. Architect minigun. Oh, that's sick. Okay, well, look, I'll start swapping some of these over. Let's make some quantum rifles, then. Let's make 2 quantum rifles, maybe an Archo minigun, an Archo LMG. I love the idea of the Archo bows, but, like, surely they're very, very slow. I mean, they weren't on the list in terms of DPS, were they? So let's swap out that one and that one. Oh, and then we've got a solar weapon we can definitely get rid of. I gotta try out the Archo Void Launcher, haven't I? How on earth am I going to get these fragments? We're going to have to summon some more mechs first. Finally, Jesus Christ, did that take ages? We've got mechs for everybody. Obviously, we don't need one for Weapon Master Milky Milks. You've got kind of one of the half mechs. And Theta has our Archo mech. So now, let's summon some Mechanoids. And let's do... What was I can't even remember what I was doing now. It's all gone from my brain. Archo capsules. Right, yes. And of course, our Archo Nexus charging pillar, which I guess might take top priority because I think the Archo capsules are too expensive to be making manually. Somebody said try some on a mech cluster and see if that's better for fragments. So we're going to do a little science here. We'll kill a mech cluster, see what we get from that in total, and then we'll kill a regular raid and see what we get from that, and then we can kind of make our mind up. Obviously, these are a bit more of a pain in the ass because there's side effects from it. Especially if they have one of those, what do they call, like, psychic suppressors that cut consciousness by half. What a pain in the anus that would be. Squad, draft up. Milky Milk is too young to pilot this exosuit. You're so right. So for clarity's sake, we have, what is that, like 22 Archo fragments currently? Somebody write that down. I'm not going to remember. Okay, get ready, squad. I guess we'll just go stand in the middle. I'll say melee search and destroy. Range is kind of search and destroy by default, right? And then go fucking butt wild. Is there anything we want to kind of kill out right here? Probably that thing, given the little launch an enormous fireball and make me cry. There you go. There you go. Pure mech chaos the whole way down. Holy shit. You know what? I'm going to say search and destroy because then they actually move around a little bit more as well. There you go. There you go. Oh, it's a masterpiece, isn't it? It's so cool to see enormous mechs fighting enormous mechs. Never going to get over it. Let's go ahead and tidy up the rest. How you doing with that thing? God, that does loads of damage. I guess it's because it has such a massive cooldown that the DPS doesn't seem as massive. When we're fighting enemies with massive armor values, I think the DPS is way less relevant. Let me make sure we've got everything suspended that might influence using up those fragments. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and of course there's this, but like, whatever. I mean, presuming none spawning anytime soon. Yeah, we're good. 21 hours. We'll be fine by then. Oh, Christ. Theta started a fire starting spree and then Rana Pararia shouted at Theta. Drove Theta into a rage. I don't think I can get over there in time to stop you dying. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think we can get there in time. This is a social fight. Does it even count as a mental break? Can I maybe hit you? Okay. I think that was the right choice. It's very possible that the length of that psychic coma scales with psychic sensitivity, so just in case, I think that was the right go. But then again, also, if we get a raid turn up, now Theta's free to fight. What a mess. Anyway, we've dismantled that whole mech cluster. We now have a grand total of 76 Archotech fragments. That means we got, what, 53 in total? Let's try the same thing with a Mechanoid raid. Obviously, I mean, if we get a raid of 100 milliliters, which, to be fair, we weren't far off. Oh, my God. And everyone else stay at home. This is a job for Theta. Don't forget we got this shit, too. Close Quarters Combat Database Uplink. Access a large network of database on Close Quarters Combat stored in the net via the user's cyberbrain. I can hook her up to the Matrix. Just go all in. Like, totally take the brakes off. Because it's not only that we can use, right? Get her closer. Get her closer. And then let's just go all out. Master, just this once, I need to use 5% of my power. Potential unleashed on yourself. Scales with psychic sensitivity. Boom. What's that done for you? Potential unleashed. Here we go. Consciousness plus 15%. Sight, hearing, moving, everything faster. Melee hit chances is higher. Up with phase, so you walk through reality as well. Beautiful. Then let's hit you with that close quarters combat uplink, which is certainly one of these brain buttons. Here we go. What does that one do? Movement ability of those nearby. Oh, that's fun. Here we go. Boom. And we'll fire off that one as well. That gives you more melee hit chance and dodge chance. They won't even touch her. And she's going to annihilate all of them. Get him, Theta. How are you not killing them in a single swing? I don't understand. I wonder if she's slicing parts off. That's exactly what she's doing. She's slicing through them, and it's knocking bits off, but it's not killing them because she's not always going for a lethal shot. Shit. Amazing. 31 melee. That was the picture of the man fighting crabs. Did you even get hit? Actually, yes. Actually, like, quite a lot. Theta structural integrity, 120 out of 374. To be fair, though, to single-handedly take on 91 Scythers and, you know, lose kind of like a third of your health there, 2/3 of your health, I mean, that's pretty good going, all things considered. She also got exhausted there, quite close to the end of the combat. 4.8 days to recover. How long was she fucking fighting for? Amazing. Big part of that, of course, is the Scythers knock straight through the shields. That's sick. That's so cool. And obviously, I mean, we get, what was it, 2 things per Mechanoid? That's 180 more Arco fragments. And what can I do for you there, though? I mean, all we really can do is see if we can make a legendary set of the Eidolon gear. Oh, I've got a bloody idea. What if we give you, like, a Quasar shield belt? Or maybe like an Arco shield belt, if those even exist. Surely that works from inside the mech, huh? Yeah, there's no Arco shield belt, but there's definitely a Quasar one, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, I've fucking built some. Quasar shield belt, we had one right there. Let's see if we can make a better one, because that's only good quality, and obviously that affects how many hit points the shield has. Make Quasar shield belt do until we've got at least, I'm going to say at least a masterwork. And ideally, we'd have one of those for all of the melee characters, which I think we've got, what, 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, I suppose, yes, technically Weapon Master, Milky Milk there too. Wreck out 5 of those, don't stop till you're done. And then I don't think there's any sort of range belt, unfortunately. I mean, obviously, we've already got the basic range belts, but there's no sort of Quasar one. That's pretty much as good as it's gonna get. I could set that to go for Legendary as well. In the background, Alpha has accidentally become Archon. The problem with that, though, is room area, 46 out of 80 tiles. Room impressiveness, 110 out of 160. All fine floors. Columns, drapes, and a piano. I guess I could just knock this through into one big room. This is kind of the embassy, don't forget. Fine floor shouldn't be an issue at this point in time, right? That should be really easy to do. All fine floored. That's going to be a big enough room. The room impressiveness will probably be good enough from just the fine flooring. Columns, drapes, piano. Easy. But I do you one better. Hyperweave drapes, huh? You never saw that coming. And once again, the smithery has avoided being deconstructed because I need a frigging piano. Wait, Royal Tribute Collector? Batatis. Batatis, my friend. Do I have something for you? ICBM, anybody who's good at mining? Holy shit, do I have a job for you? How much gold do you think we can get? This is silly. This is silly. This feels very cheesy. What if Alpha becomes Stellarch? Just as like a side quest. That would be fucking amazing. Okay, who's good at mining? Because you're all drafted. Congratulations. Get in here. Get to work. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, Moosh, you're so slow because you never got the Quasar arms. Oh, God. No, you're old hat at this point. I'm sorry. It's going to be Theta then, isn't it? It's going to be Theta as our next best miner. You haven't got the skill for it. Ah, shit. No meditating. Back in the gold mines with you, scum. Alpha, go butter them up. Where are they? Let's just give them what we've got so far, because obviously it's going to take a long time. Oh, Batatis. Hello there. Wait, Quasari archaeologist from the Empire of Order? Oh, the Quasari archaeologist from the Empire of Order? Well, that's not right. No! What the fuck do you mean? I just mined 6,000 gold and you're here for the Empire of Order. That's the... What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Hello? What's happening? Help me. They're also not accepting gold. That's bullshit, by the way. Oh, unless now they also take... Oh, well, to be fair, I can just do that, though, can't I? Should I try that and see if that gives Alpha any rolls? Oh, let's give it a go. Boom. Alpha's title changed. Oh, so it does upgrade the Empire title still, though. Ooh. Archon ceremony. Wait, she was already fucking Archon. What are you talking about? Baron. Wait, Baron? What's going on? What's happening? Help, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I'm so confused. Wait, so did that actually gain the faction with... how do I see the ranks with this one? Shit. Okay, hold on. Associate. Praetor. Now you're Baron. But you just became Archon. But then it said title changed. But it didn't. I'm so confused. Oh, sorry everyone. False alarm. Let's go back to meditation. Go sleep. Go live your life. See your families. Forget the gold idea. Forget the gold. We'll keep it, because I'm sure another trade caravan will turn up. It's just inflating our colony wealth by a ludicrous amount, and I've uncapped that, so that will probably bite us in the ass. Oh, she just built it, you fucker. Well, then this is it. This is it, the beginning of the end. Archonex's charging pillar 1, begin charging. Starting up in 10 days. It's effectively unkillable. And I think it's like the spaceship ending, where they could potentially turn up and smash your ship and set you back, and you have to start the whole thing again. This is clearly just a survival. Now, this isn't like we're going to do this and then obviously we win or anything like that. We've got to do that 3 times. Then we've also got to do the Archonexus itself. So we're a way out yet. It's going to be a minimum of like 40 more days no matter what. So then, oh, actually, to be fair, we might be able to get our final arc at that point. So that's quite nice. 23 days. Yeah, we will. Oh my god, the capsule. You bloody legend. Great timing. Oh, they're white skin interstellar, right? So you are, yes. Let's just get this deal done, please. So with that, I think we can throw non-senescent into a gene pack. It's only 1 capsule. I can make it twice then. Brilliant. Okay. And then, let's assume we're giving this to sexy Draconori man. So I'm going to give him the kind of generic lineup here of quick study, great shooting, fast shooting, because that's what he's good at. We're going to go non-senescent, all the positive psychic stuff, all the positive healing stuff, so super fast wound healing, super classing, and then all the negative skills. I don't know what skill he's good at, just generally in the colony. Doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. Sexy Gentrificate, we need 2 Archite capsules for that. Do I want to waste that other Archite capsule on extremely size sensitive for him? Honestly, no. I'm just going to go with natural meditation for him instead. What was it called? Psi something? Master Psychic, that's it. Hey, Alpha's Archcountess ceremony. Oh. Wait, Baron? Something's not right here, is it? I think we ignore that one. The first time I've ever used Evolving Faction, so naturally, something bizarre has happened. Something slightly strange there. I'm not concerned. I think it's all good. Maybe where the Empire evolved from one to another, but kind of the titles stuck around, so they weren't totally invalidated. I don't really know, because the Empire can't be knocked out in the game because of reasons like that, I would assume. All right, fuck it. Why not? Obviously, no gods, no kings. I have to build a throne room because we don't have a choice, but this is a republic, so I've made chairs for all the other relevant people. In fact, what I could do is take it a step further. If I make them thrones, we can actually assign it to our... Oh, God, what am I going to build out? Maybe not the Archomass. We'll do the Quasar. That seems fun. If we place these down, we can assign it to our other Triumvirs, because obviously Alpha herself is the moral guide. Oh, boy, you really mean it? You mean Alpha's going to get access to a level 6 Psycast? Who the fuck is John Wick stood there? Wow, that's so kind of you. Terrible bestowing ceremony. Hey, piss off. Ooh, a free persona weapon. I don't know why I'm so concerned about that, because we can just get that for free anyway. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at this stuff we can claim. And the Archos claim Bortus's legs. What? Hello? Hello? Oh. Mad muttering. Kill happy, kill thirst, painless, free wilder. It's Bortus's legs, everyone. Oh, what a gift! What a gift to have those returned to us. Remember when Bortus Throbber killed his wife, and then I put them in this area on a pedestal, and then they disappeared. But now they've been returned to us by the Emperor, who apparently had them stashed away. Okay, well, that's going in the museum, obviously. I don't remember what Bortus did again, but he did something unforgivable, so we chopped his legs off. We autopsied his legs and then, like, gave them back to his brother or something. I don't remember the story in hindsight, but it sounds very unhinged. Me watching any episode of Rimworld, Generations 1 especially. They sure are. They sure are. Thank you very much. Bloodstained Bortus's legs. Amazing. What a gift for becoming Archcountess. No, you don't get to light my big TV on fire. Listen, if this is the only negative side effect, because she's not going berserk like we've had problems with before. She's not going manhunter. She's not going animal slaughter. We've had problems with that previously. All she wants to do is light fires everywhere. And if that's it, that's fine by me, because that's easy to handle. I think we've got almost nothing in this base that isn't totally replaceable. Like, yeah, I'd be a bit annoyed if she, I don't know, burnt down the museum. That's about the only non-replaceable thing in the entire place. In fact, great point. We should put a shield generator around the museum. Why haven't I done that yet? So then the final thing I'd like to do here is bring back sexy gentrificate. Now listen, if it doesn't undo old age, what, you're just out of there immediately. Oh, it's crypto sickness, right? You're fine. If it doesn't retroactively remove it, I think if we just hit him with a Helomech serum at this point, he should be good as new. So let's get you xenotyped up, my friend. Beautiful, there we are. 29 shooting. A sexy but very dangerous demon. There you go. It's kind of complex, but it's enough to keep you going. And does that... Yeah, so it might remove it eventually. I'm not taking that risk. I'm just going to hit him with the Helomech serum. Is what I would do if I had one. Okay, then. Fuck you, too. I think we've got one in here. There you go. You good? It's just being a little strange, and I'm not sure why. We've definitely got the particles, right? Hold on. Yeah, no, I'd say we're good. Oh, it's because I had that one switched off. Wait, if you have that one switched off, it stops transmitting particles as well. Oh, that's interesting. I never knew that about machinery. That happens with all the pipe networks. Who the fuck knows? Right, Theta, cure your husband, please. Sent gentrificate's old age was healed. There you go. Good shit. And that's it. You should be immune to it from now on, huh? What a fucking high note to end it on, huh? We've conquered death itself without the need for resurrecting mech serums and all that bullshit. So our first pillar is half charged. Our next two pillars, I reckon we could probably get them all done next episode. Then all that's left... Archonexus and whatever vanity projects we want to see before the end. Turning everybody into Archoseeds would be amazing. But then we're going to have to find a way to blow open the Archite capsule issue that we've got going on. Either somebody's going to have to restock faster, or I'll have to add it to the stock list for the Quasari faction or something like that, because otherwise it's going to be borderline impossible. It turns out they're quite expensive to craft. Thank you all for joining me here today. Thank you for hopefully enjoying Generations 2 just in general, as we are bringing it to a slow close here. Probably going to be a couple more days, I'd imagine. Next series is going to be a nice, light-hearted, silly one, and then something really cool planned for the series after that, but that's going to take a lot of technical work to see what I can do with it. Thank you to Nash, EQ, Emperor Reynard, Man of Many Fates, Eremitic Fool, Cole Bacon, Naomi MRH, Suba the Tuber, Imeria, Bear King, Swole Quackers, Tebfunk, Psychosa, Juniper Dude 69, Torius, Evan Crocker, King Jar Jar, Slanny Onisus, Sin of Pie, Kish, Taff is a clean outbred. Pika Pyre, Grand K, Chinamancer, Azamemnon Zion, and Higtastic for their support. The executive producer tiers over on Patreon. I won't stand for this end credit Taff propaganda. Thank you as well to Ethrix, to Casa Kamada, Ineffective Gravaro, Brieftopia, Offensively Canadian, Europal 84, Glyph, Doogie Monster, Parapants, Aluminum for Oil, Tiny Legs, Emoja, Balaticus, Linus L, and Leia Multi as well. See you tomorrow. Bye.